We've seen a reduction this year. Provisional figures show 22% down on the number of people killed and seriously injured on the roads of Essex.
I put it down to the fact that a lot of organisations who form part of the Casualty Reduction Partnership have all been focusing on the same issues at the same time. They've brought extra resources to the table to help us reduce casualties. So, like the fire service, they have a lot of personnel that can contribute to accident reduction, and the police are putting additional resources into it.
I think in the past, we've always had a common goal of seeing the KSIs reduced, but we've normally trodden our own path. We've done things on our own, in an independent way, and we've lost a lot of opportunities and a lot of effort.
It's because of partnership working, it's because we've had an intervention plan and a strategy.
A lot more people, a lot more focused, and all working together on the same issues at the same time.
It's been built really around a number of things, but if I had to highlight one particular aspect, it's the increased resource we put into enforcement and follow up on that with publicity.
We have a very successful Operation Calypso. This wouldn't be successful, it wouldn't exist at all if it wasn't for the assistance of County Council funding and also the publicity that the County Council give to support these campaigns.
I think maybe it's just people are just more educated.
I think the police are more stringent now, they do clamp down a lot more, and I think there is more awareness that people just think it's just not worth it.
I've seen a lot of signs saying 30 and that will flash up at 30.
Without a doubt in my mind, our presence on the road at these identified casualty hotspots is a major contributory factor to the reduction of KSIs. But I have to emphasise that we wouldn't have that success if it wasn't for the support both media and finance and just partnership approach from the County Council, unitary authorities and our other partners.
I would like us to carry on reducing casualties at the rate we are, or even better. I think that we need to make sure that the road users in Essex are developing more of a positive attitude towards safety. I think we need to be doing more of the same. We need to keep up the same level of resources, focusing on the enforcement, focusing on the community activity, focusing on the publicity. So we need to keep putting our resources into all of those things and carry on identifying routes and areas where we need to increase the activity that we're doing.
I suppose what I'd like is to embrace the community of Essex more. They are part of the partnership really. They may not realise it and I'm not sure whether we promote that in the correct sense, but they are quite an active partner member. And if we can affect their driving behaviour, if we can affect their sort of social conscience to the good, then I'm convinced that we can continue to see KSIs go down.
Every single life lost is a human tragedy. And I appreciate there is a limit with the volume of traffic moving, but we must forever be diligent in working towards reducing those numbers, and our success should encourage us in that work.